Alright guys, we're back. Let's do another session of this. Not gonna be nearly as long. I don't think we can do a full chapter in one set. So it'll be fun. Just give me a second. Got big updates today. Yeah, I'm kinda curious how long this is gonna have. You have detective points. I'm not sure what exactly does that do. Decrease the repel word. I don't know. Oh, I don't have any more SP. Okay. Maybe I should just increase my stamina. I mean, having max health is good. I guess they help with the mini games, but this basically is just a visual novel. Over here now. Nothing to inspect?
Hey.
Say.
Yeah.
Well, I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma. Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
You know.
I am. And you are?
I'm Yaku Furio.
It's so weird in the game, like so much characterization to those guys, and they immediately kill them all.
Humble member of the WDO.
This is a common thing.
I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine. So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally. He managed to turn away the peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume
Yeah,
you're
this
some
is like
crazy person.
really strange, overtly supernatural.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right. I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices, such as cell phones, are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone.
That's not suspicious.
Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Right.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman. They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they enter Kanai Ward. The result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise. You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived, where Zilch's body was hidden. Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Conai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
They would go
Oh,
to
okay,
such
why do we go
lengths?
through all those deductions? when we could've just-
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's
Well,
all thanks to
it
me.
wasn't,
You're so lucky to
it
be
wasn't
haunted
because of
by yours
skill or
truly.
anything.
Wait,
Right,
if
could've
there
gone
was a
to-
real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was
Maybe you're not a master detective.
precisely 5.
Some other rank?
Oh, I'll explain that later. Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the peacekeepers any ideas.
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
Who's that guy?
Oh, why you guys so chill?
Beats me.
Random strangers. Okay. Hey, end of chapter 0. Oh, I think they said, okay, maybe the 6 chapters you talked about includes chapter 0. Maybe chapter 5 is the
I
last.
see, I see.
Oh.
Are you gonna remember all of
For each
this?
overall ranking between S, S, and C. What do we get? Judgment. What? Oh, yes. Rank up? 2 levels. I don't know, the RPG mechanics feel so tacked on. Like, the skill tree is tiny, right? And they're all, a lot of them are, like, mutually exclusive. We're chapter 1 now. Oh. Wait, never mind. Wait, what? Chapter 0 and then prologue.
There's a place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town. Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Come on, this way.
You know,
Get get detective points for that, I guess. Alright.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
Is it always raining? Gotta have the noir setting. Amaterasu is the goddess of the sun.
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. And that's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells marking sunset. Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. And nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Yeah, we really going for
Just
noir.
detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer. But there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular.
How old?
And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the
Okay,
rain
that's
in our
probably gonna be
town
involved in the plot
hasn't
sometime.
stopped falling.
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around,
Okay, note that, 3 years
three
ago?
years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and
Get
damp
that
here.
moisture damage, man. Fuck it.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine. Trust me, it's easier this way.
You do? Are there side missions?
Is it?
Well, now that I finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
I thought we didn't have an office anymore.
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter than the stench of death.
The stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey! The elevator's here!
Right, coming.
Now then. Hmm?
I totally get it. It's fun to say no at least once when you get choices like this.
No. There's nothing else.
Now. This area is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe, if you formed my mind into a shape, it'd look like this place.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
It looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
Feel like the constant
That
moisture
kind of thing
would cause
creeps
a
me
lot of.
out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you.
Ow!
In reference?
A clown!
Made you look.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I could change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although,
Well,
most of my
according
requests
to
involve
interviews, I mean,
infidelity
that's what real
and
detective
finding
work
lost
is.
pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
Huh? All?
Yeah, I got a feeling things will
there
be
another
a
detective?
bit
Is that the
stuffy
other
moving
person
forward.
Came off the train. It's a sewer level, because you always gotta have one of those, but
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't
when
allowed
you guys
to
gotta
work
work
in a
in the
proper
sewers?
office.
This is so strange.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the
How many you
agency.
managed to get here?
You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases. Other master detectives arrive from routes besides the Amaterasu
Yeah, going on the train
Express.
that the enemy provided for you
Both
seems
official
like a bad idea.
and unofficial members travel through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were
Oh, damn,
completely
never
stamped
mind.
out.
Someone just
Yours
got,
barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who
How many people
survived.
died?
Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Why?
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting.
We're gonna
so
get introduced to
mysterious.
another batch of master detectives after all. Okay, it's not in the sewer. Like, what,
Here
harbor?
we are.
Gotta be in a boat?
Where's the agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
Okay, I mean, I'm not gonna ask how we built this. The submarine?
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome? Our own
Yeah, who paid for this?
submarine!
Is this really it? Our office is a sub?
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Introduce some more. Components. Why is there a fireplace, first of all?
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Wait, hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
When you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
What are they fighting about?
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win. And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, don't eat those! We're using them to count! How many? Come on, princess.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall
Game's
it.
gotta have the weirdos.
It's all ruined.
Why don't you...
Oh, right. Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than
Don't
you
be
think.
smoking inside a submarine.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4. Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? You're eating it right now!
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting. It is simply heavenly.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling. You understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member, Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause, please.
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kinda dumb. I wonder which one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Now then, Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great master detective. The first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
Okay, we're doing more intros.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
It's like a freaking My Hero Academia character.
Wait, who's the match boy?
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford
Why
family.
did she decide to come here then?
A pleasure
Pretty
to meet you.
dangerous,
And the one inside the fireplace?
What, fireplace? Why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Right, now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
Sit down right here.
You look around? I think you look around.
So you're the
It's thanks to yours truly.
Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten, we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage! I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective! Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you
I
all
like
my
how his
assistants.
portrait changed.
In Kanai Ward, solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those
What
guys.
are we supposed
Got
to
it?
do then?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but do you really have amnesia?
Huh? Amnesia?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No, it doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think
guess this way for
I
him
was
to
just
put the,
lucky. Chief saved me in the
Put
end.
a supernatural mascot in there
Well, you
without
can
having to
work
talk
off
about
your
it
debt
ever.
to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
That's correct. Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express. Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu
Alright,
Corporation
what are they
using
we
my
need to talk about our
special
superpowers?
forte.
What's up?
That ability is top
Oh,
secret,
no.
so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Cocohead exists.
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
Okay, that's you. You're just a rookie.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
So, I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
Your record claims that you're a great cook!
Wait, what?
Would you mind making us
That's his
breakfast from
power?
now on?
Your lake is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective! Don't worry, I'll do my best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee. Also, not everyone can use their forte from the get-go, though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year
Only
training
2
period
years?
for all
That's
agents.
not very long.
No exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective,
One of the reasons you
get
didn't
a
have
detective deed from the
have an ID
WDO.
badge.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives. There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
So, is that my case as well?
Well, no,
I
you were the
don't
only
think
one
I
who could
have any
detect
special
other people
abilities.
using their abilities, so clearly
There
that...
is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
I knew it.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
Look, there's no need to be so down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified.
Oh, okay. The standards are higher.
So,
if
in
you're-
fact,
you're Batman,
you
you
could
have
say
no power.
those without special abilities make better detectives.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're tooting your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
Well,
I'm
none of
not
their
sure if
powers
that's
were
right.
combat related. Are there people
I am
specializing
sure
in
you shall
combat?
eventually remember all that
Fortes?
you have forgotten,
I mean,
Yuma.
they're all about, like, investigation.
Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
Is she this dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act. Maybe she's a giant skank. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
I didn't do anything.
By the way, my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, you better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
No, not really.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective
I
Organization.
thought this was like a blackout.
So, they're finally
zone or-
contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside
special
world.
phone.
So that phone is rather special. And obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to...
Master!
This is the...
Oh, screen too.
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present? So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
What beats me? I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name? Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago. Now, I simply go by Number 1. I'm sure you've heard of
Kids
me.
next door? What the hell is this?
Number 1?
You're joking? Seriously? My sincerest apologies for my
Okay, so he's
rude
the top,
behavior.
the top dog of the WDO.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
The top detective of the WDO?
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as Number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
However, Kanai Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery. Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery.
What is the great global mystery?
That is all.
That's it?
Huh? That's it?
That's vague.
How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in
don't wanna give you
misconceptions.
any preconception.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number 1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
Worry about
It isn't so
surviving this
simple.
mystery first.
Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
He said that it has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into
Okay, maybe
Amaterasu
don't
Corp and
immediately
start
go to the
gathering
final
up
boss of
info.
the dungeon. Okay, we gotta grind
Don't
a
you
little.
dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing. Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up? Ah! All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved
We gotta
mysteries.
solve the
then.
small mystery.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
What, all of them?
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now. But it's time to put an end to that. Please, Help me save this city.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting.
Alright, is prologue over?
In the unending rain, through the winding neon cityscape, draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer.
We're gonna see some new characters we haven't met yet.
The story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Finally get the anime intro like 5 hours in. Okay, they actually have the voice shows and voice acting. Hey, Alex Lee. It's Luke. Can we finally move on to chapter 1? Okay, yes, end of the prologue. Alright, we're in chapter 1 now. 5 hours. You just like skip all that when you're on your second playthrough. Oh, is there a reason to play through it again? I don't know. Some people like playing stories. Game's over again. I'm not.
The faint sound of a ticking clock.
Where do we start?
Melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Nail me. Oh.
Got some nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear. Although it doesn't
Brag
get
about
much
that.
use.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other Master detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's no fair. I'm totally jealous. It's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy. If you want to wash your...
So much stuff to like look at, but
I see.
But
no, all that.
Wow.
Master, come on.
Huh? He said I can't. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers. Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Like it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh? Right now?
Come on, man. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories. Right?
What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe.
I get...
Doing fried rice for breakfast?
All right, done.
Oh, this is looking pretty good.
God, I hope Chief... Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice.
Uh-oh.
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
Chief...
Huh? It's bad.
I thought I...
Why would I do that?
Right. Yuma,
Okay.
Master, if you ever want to boon kill someone, you should just cook for them. I think it'd be the perfect crime.
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
forget about the cooking.
Yeah.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen. It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well,
once again,
here
how
I
did
am
you
now.
get access to a submarine?
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities. Besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You'd think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward. We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands. Jeez, everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki District. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
Sure hope you got all that
Oh,
down.
you can do fast travel? Have to actually physically walk over there? Because that's gonna be a while.
Come on. So your commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
As if! Don't go thinking I know that either at all. I have standards, you know. Besides, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand.
Okay, clearly trying to distract you.
Uncover Kanai
We're
Ward's
gonna come
ultimate
back to it.
secret.
I don't think it's that simple.
Look at that, Master.
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there.
It's glowing.
Go get it. Hurry!
The hell? Recall memories. Yeah.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
Wait, it'll cure my amnesia?
Nope. I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Buzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What?
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Wait, hold on. Is this before the
Finding them seems pretty
game, or is
tough,
it
but I'll
like-
give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered...
I think I understand.
Right on! But you won't be able to check these memories while you're... Shinigami's tutorial! Master's got secret memory! Yo! Check, check!
Okay.
Say,
That's true.
well,
Can't let you. Or an exclamation mark up there. Oh. Hamasaki District is where the hotel is. Let's look at the...
You definitely want to remember this. If you're that lost, why not check your notes?
There's stars. Sorry? Geb.
Master's got secret memories stashed away. Here's a hint.
I guess it's just like side cutscene.
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
Well, it's nothing, really. Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, it seems we're all tense every day. I think it's just getting to me a bit. I can't seem to find a way. Damn it all. I long for the days when things were so uneventful.
Before we came here, most of your work concerned infidelity and looking for lost pets, right?
Yup. I used to just stare out the window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying when I reported back. It was the same old story every day.
This may be rude of me, but that doesn't sound
Well,
very
that's
fun.
like actual detective work.
In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Sure is. But you know what they say. Every job is equally important. Just because a job may look more glorious, doesn't mean it's better. Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs. What's most important is whether you can be proud of what you do.
Huh, look at Buzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh? What's...
I just wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you. I'm a bit
Weird
moved.
dialogue choices here.
Not expecting? What's your image of me anyway?
Sorry. But really, I'm impressed. You're right. All jobs are equally important. I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
Yeah, when you hang around master detectives a lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
It's true. I hang out with them so much that I was starting to think I was on their level. I better be more careful about them.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
I do hear that a lot.
Well, it's all bogus anyway. Any time is a good time for booze. A good drink is way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it. What's wrong? You're quiet again. Are you amazed by my grown-up philosophy?
I'm sorry, but I need to reconsider how impressed I was just now.
What? I can't believe you'd say that so fast.
Master, you and Yako seem to have grown closer.
Does that affect anything? Oh, no, it's just whether you've seen it or not. Okay. Okay, I guess they're gonna stick around, because seeing as you have cutscenes of all of them.
Come on.
Okay, they don't let you go anywhere else.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
Ah.
This
Zoom! Huh? Head up the stairs!
Alright, well, we'll assemble the squad together, and then... Oh, is this the person that ran off the train?
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Right.
Where could it be?
There's a lot of places that
There! That's the hotel!
shows you.
No.
Yeah.
I see.
This looks like a dead end.
Just go in.
Let's take a break.
The drone umbrella? I guess. Guess it would work as an idea, but.
That's true.
Say,
Let's just do the I'm kind of low on Sun and Moon Hotel.
Pardon me.
No.
I do work at a hotel. I don't know your circumstances, but its patronage has plunged since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago. Frankly, we've had little to do. It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for. My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world? Does it have to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? Hey, let's ask him about it.
Why did Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know. I don't understand why the unified government permitted it. I have no complaints about Amaterasu. Amaterasu Corporation subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
That's some nice information you got. Another.
I don't know about...
Excuse, is that some? It's like having a string under.
Welcome to although you I'm sorry, but
Well then,
in that case, please fill up
never mind.
Hey, there's one of them.
What, Vivia?
Oh. Yuma. Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
I'm reading a book. The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl, so he stays on lookout as expected. The protagonist, Yuma.
Uh-huh. Maybe she likes the protagonist.
I see. If she continues to destroy the sandcastle, the protagonist will return to rebuild it, and they can stay together. As long as they continue to build the sandcastle. It's rather clumsy, but quite a laudable effort by the girl. She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead. That solution is quite romantic. It's very like you to say that, Yuma.
So what?
The real read, it doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself. That's what stories are all about. Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there. The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
Protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago. Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh. Is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant.
Come on, over there, Master.
There they are. But the other stuff.
You look so weird.
This is...
Oh,
It's true. Having too much water wouldn't mess with me.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us. But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
don't be convinced so easily.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
Aw, there's a lot more people to
No
eavesdrop
way.
on.
For all we know, the Peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, geez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
My post-meal.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
I'm sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
Question marks.
Hey,
Huh?
This one's not voiced for some reason.
yeah,
They'll find a book. The throne.
right. Hey, because...
Aww. It's a detective's responsibility to, well, might as well give it a
Technical
go.
points can't be earned.
Come on, pay attention.
Oh, okay. You have to do.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
And then,
Oh, okay. That way.
I see.
Oh, well, they mark it anyway, so it's not too bad.
That's right.
Huh?
Nope.
Master.
But
Oh, no reference. Okay. Side.
I'm sure.
Level? There you go, level. This one just straight up increases stamina. I don't know. Skill tree doesn't go that far.
Ah. Speaking of, yeah. Oh, right.
Okay, go up the stairs.
Thank you very much.
I don't know, maybe you just do away with the skill point thing and just have like, I don't know, have collectibles, see the cutscenes, and you can get ability.
Yeah. But
Aww.
Speaking.
oh,
Oh,
Come on.
I'm sorry. Then. Thank you very. Yes,
Come on.
that's true.
Okay. Oh, there's another.
I knew it.
But
Here now? Having to manually search for like the memory statues. Alright, got your book.
Hey. You're a mate?
Well,
That's nice. Right.
no.
That's nice.
What do you get from it? Oh, I guess detective point 80? Not that much. Oh? Oh. Guess he had to finish that side quest.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Kima District? I heard it's the nail man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
mailman?
They mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District! Let's go see!
But we have to find Halara first.
Denied! I can't wait a second longer!
This color works here too?
Yep, until this world ends!
Oh wow, actually get pulled. You don't even know if you're going the right way.
And we're here! So this is Ginma District. We got here by just wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going? It feels different from Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and
The
luxurious.
dinosaur bones with
Not just the buildings,
highlights
the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there. You know, I hate poor people.
wow.
All the poors have deranged personalities.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master. As your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
Alright, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
Don't forget this stuff.
Oh, the bus.
Wow. I see.
Oh, okay, you got fast travel. I'm like, yo, there's no way we have to run all the way up.
I get it.
Park reference, okay. This turn right here.
This.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Side quest?
Then. Yeah, thank you.
If you will.
Hey.
Hey!
No doubt.
I know we wanted to check this.
Any places. I don't care what.
Oh, 3 exclamation marks. What? What is that? Whole bunch of shit is there.
Well?
That's right.
Me? Thank you very much.
So question mark is the another quest. Exclamation mark is related to the current quest.
Yeah. Well. Yes. Thank you for.
What?
All right.
Master!
Yeah.
Teleport there?
For now.
Oh!
Yeah. You all right?
No?
Master!
No. Like...
Oh man! This place is.
Damn!
Master! Come on!
Okay, this is the...
Come on!
No!
Oh, okay, you just have to prove you're worthy.
Huh?
Yeah!
Okay, I guess we just fast travel back to them. Immediately turn it in?
Thank you very much.
No. Ah.
Yay! Say,
I'm sure.
but
That's why.
Alright, how many points do we get for that? 100 points, nice. Okay, one more side quest will probably get us the
Take a look at
this
this
might
with a
actually
blank
do it.
look. Now that I've had a look at you, as you can see, you're better off at.
I only get 5 points for this guy.
this? Such a weird decoration.
Wow.
I get it. Don't forget this stuff. Wow.
Okay, yeah, you could just fast travel between your items. Well, that makes things convenient. Now one more side quest here.
This is.
Hmm?
For now.
Oh, okay.
Aw. Say,
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
If you will, please.
Hell. Whole bunch of
Well,
oh, bring in.
If you will, please.
TV, blue jacket, glasses, white pants. Oh, you just have to. That's the white pants. So. Oh, there's another one up here. This, I don't think this is considered a white, is it?
No.
Okay, yeah, you just have to look at the description. Check the bottom. if I would consider that. Okay, no, it was the other one. Okay. What is this guy?
You're the culprit. Why?
Ah.
Okay.
Right.
Whoa! They got away!
Say,
Sure. For now.
Come on!
Huh. Strange way for this side quest to end.
Wow! Thank you very much!
No.
say. Oh.
Come on!
Well, you know, gotta look at circumstances.
Come on.
Alright. Oops. One SP. Alright, yeah. The other one's SP is gonna take more to do up. It's a lot more memory cost too. Alright, I guess we'll just call it here. Yeah, I think we yeah, I think we hit the right amount of time. Alright guys. Continue this tomorrow. Probably. Not off this weekend, so gotta work. But other than that, we'll see.